Alright, people, or small green things living in the sewer under my house. There's no sewer under my house. I actually live so low in the ground that the sewer is like at head level, which, yeah, it's fun. It's fun. I didn't need windows. It's fine. We're playing Dwarf Fortress, not Sewer Simulator. If it becomes Sewer Simulator, we've screwed up badly. I've already generated the world. This is the second time I've done this. I started it up without Meph's tile set. I assume it's spelled or pronounced Meph. Meth? Meth? It's probably not meth. Anyway, booted it up without, and I was like, oh, where's my tile set? And I'm an idiot, basically. Made an entire world and got ready to... Got everything ready, you know, prepared, embarked, and then went, ah, right. The reason you're an idiot is that you didn't actually open this with the launcher. So here we are again. This world isn't as cool as the last one, but I didn't need to say that. You didn't need to know that. I could have said, oh, this world's really cool. Look at all the stuff we got. What's up here? We got friggin' a temperate shrubland that's freezing, and it's a woodland, not a shrubland. Apparently, we're not going there. Although sand, clay, very deep soil, shallow metals, deep metals sounds great, except no fluxstone. So basically, screw that. No, we're gonna start on a glacier so that we can immediately die. Cool. So we're just gonna look around for somewhere to settle. We're not gonna settle this far north because I hate winter. Just detest it entirely. Having all the water on a map freeze. Surroundings sinister. Now we're talking. It's not quite haunted. We could do that. We'd be surrounded in goblins that would very quickly declare war on us, but, like, I gotta say, some pretty good stuff going on here. Let's see. It would probably be a pretty short-lived fort. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah! Alright. We have a pet bulldog who I promise not to get killed. I don't promise any such thing. Now, if the game crashes here, it's because... Oh, there we are. It's because it didn't. Oh, and it actually did. Alright. Hello again, everybody. Dwarf Fortress closed. Well, it did close. That was one of the many things it did in the process of crashing, I'm sure. So we're going to give that another shot. Last time it crashed while we were messing around with a custom embark. Let's just go. Let's just see if it crashes again. If it does, you'll never see this. This won't mean anything to you. Because it's all just going to be crashed. Alright, here we go. This is where we died last time. Let's go. Going happened. Oh my god. Okay. Where on earth are my dwarves? Let's go see. There they are. Alright, let's... That's not what I wanted. How do I zoom out? Oh, that's how I zoom out. Okay. Alright, so let's have a look around here. It's just... We have this nice little stream with a waterfall. God, love the waterfalls. Stream is quite small, which I don't love. No love for small streams. Sounds somehow dirty. It's fine. So is that underwater? Yes. There are fishies in there. Oh boy. Is this a hill? No, it is in fact a hole. The opposite of a hill. Don't love that. Would have liked some high ground, I think. High ground would have been very cool, but yeah, well, looks like we're Anakin. No, we're Obi-Wan. No, we're Anakin. We don't have the high ground. So let's see what we got. The expedition leader, what does he do? You know, there is literally a tool for this. It's called Dwarf Therapist, and we are going to use it now because we love ourselves. So we have a fish cleaner and a fisher dwarf, a jeweler, which is useless, 2 wood folk, I'm guessing, and then the expedition leader might actually be our miner, which, yeah, that's not bad. We could use some fighters. Fish cleaner, fisherman, jeweler, miner. Yep, expedition leader is a miner. He's not a great miner, but he'll do. And then we have the wood folk, and we very quickly need to get the wood folk chopping, and then we need to make walls, because dollars to donuts, we are about to be attacked, because this is a nasty area to be. So why do we have a jeweler? Okay, his wood crafting, stone detailing, bone carving. Oh, he's just kind of a generalist. He does all sorts of stuff. Alright, so, things we need to do. We need to make a fishing zone. So we'll probably wall off this pool and fish in there. Next, we need... What do we need? Right, we need to go here and chop trees. Why do we need to chop trees? So we can make a wall. Why do we need to make a wall? Because we are living amongst the goblins. And I don't know if the goblins are going to show up in any numbers or at all how this works. I've never actually been to a sinister biome, but there we go. Trees. Order has been given to chop them. Oh, there's trees right here. Can I not do that? Yeah, let's not do that. Probably should have noticed that we were surrounded in trees before we said, oh, go down into the hole. So there's actually a lot of trees. I don't love that. I've never liked trees in this game. Nothing in particular against them, just more of a case of, these allow enemies to climb and jump over my walls. So let's let them go about that. Alright, a fishing zone. We were going to make a fishing zone. So we're going to go ahead and make a fishing zone, because we're about that life. And this zone will be for fishing. Will not be for water source. Water source will be down here. So this will be a water source because it's nice, fresh water. And that will be our water source. And let's just let everything happen now. And everyone should hop to it. The miner is mining, the chopper is chopping, the fishermen are sitting around. Oh no, one of the fishermen's at it. So let's pause real quick here and just make sure that our fish dissector, or fish cleaner, also has the fishing labor enabled. Yeah, sorry bud. It's not that I don't respect your autonomy, but I don't respect your autonomy. And let's also make sure our fishermen will do fish cleaning as well. It's inefficient for now to have them do both, but, well, no, it's inefficient in general to have them do both, but we're going to do it for now because efficiency is the least of our worries. We are going to go ahead and designate another miner. Probably should have known that we had that. You go ahead and mine. Cool. Get to it. Yeah! And that guy's going to go run over and start mining. And he's going to do it in a reasonable fashion, which I love. Ugh. It's good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah. Dig away. So we're digging through the dirt here. This guy is still just... He's going for it. I'm just going to see, what is this? Yellow sand. Doesn't look very yellow to me, but hey, I'm not the expert. Silt loam wall. And then we finally get to stone at this level. Okay, so down here, we're going to mine. Actually, we're just going to kind of do this. And what are we going to mine? We're going to mine out a kitchen, I think. Because we need that, I assume. So they'll get on that right away, and we just need somewhere for our dwarves to be that isn't on the surface. Now we need to build. Building. How do I do that? No, not designate, that's right. Building, and then it's Shift B? No. It's just B? No, it's bad. C. There you go. Shift C. So we need a wall. As previously mentioned, we need walls. So I think our water zone was over here somewhere, so we'll just build the wall down to here, up to here, around, and then down again. And that will be our sort of safe area, quote unquote. Let's go back to queuing up those walls. Later in the series I won't bother showing you the queuing of the walls, but early on it's nice to give people an appreciation for just what's going on here. Okay. So let's build down, and then we'll check our water gathering zone after this. And we'll just have to hope the goblins aren't good swimmers, huh? Hadn't thought of that. Okay, resume. Except for one itsy bitsy little thing. I would kind of like to put a door there. And we will. Who's gonna stop me? Is it Urist? No, Urist can't stop me. I'm unstoppable. Oh boy, what is that? It looks like a bird, but you'd hate to be wrong. It's a skunk. It's a skunk. So let's actually see who's here. We have, oh yeah, and the other one we had a bulldog. It was a bulldog. Alligator turtle. Oof. Snapping turtle. Yikes. Okay. And no one has gone missing or died. The year is still young. Yeah, that's fair. Someone will probably die. So we're building our little palisade here, and we're chopping down all the trees that are nearby because they pose a existential threat to our fort for reasons unknown. We're gonna make this a bit of a higher priority chopping order. I just want all the trees that are actually inside here to be gone, and then all the trees that are nearby to also be gone. Can't really deal with the ones on the opposite side of the bank. We'll just have to hope that, you know, that doesn't become an issue for us. Okay, cool. So that'll get those chopped down pretty quickly here. Ah, and the jeweler who we told to go mining is now just a miner. So that's nice. But still has all those other low-level skills. So we're just not going to worry about it too much. Right, we were going to check... Ah, our water zone is indeed outside the wall. So let's make a new one over here. Which will just be like that. That will be a water source. Awesome. Looks like our fishermen have ignored me and are not fishing out of the tiny pool, but yeah, whatever. Do what you want. It'll be disgusting in no time. Yeah. So we're gonna go on down here and see if they finish that room. They're very close. When they're close, or close, when they're done. Actually, let's just do it now. I'm gonna put a meeting area in here so we can deconstruct our wagon. I don't want to be out there any longer than I have to be. Meeting area. Awesome. Cool. So anyone who's idle will now go hang out over there. Actually, let's just go over here. Let's remove the wagon. And we'll need a stockpile as well, but we will just quickly make one up over here, which will look like this. Select the stockpile. Change the settings. We will allow furniture. Yes. Just literally anything of any value can go here. Just put it, not wood. Wood cannot go here. We have too much wood for that. And in fact, stone cannot go there either. But everything else, totally okay. Armor and sheet. Yes. Okay. Anything, refuse, animals? No. Okay. We're good. Now everything will get finished up over here. The animals have gone down to the meeting area, which we don't actually want. Well, we want them to be safe, but we don't want them to be in the meeting area because there's nothing for them to eat, so it doesn't really make much sense to do that. These guys are building the walls. The walls should be done sooner than later. And what's this? Yeah, and they're done here. So let's go ahead and build a workshop. We need a carpenter's workshop. I know I said I would build a kitchen, but I lied. Who would have guessed? A carpenter's workshop, and we'll make it out of chert because it's literally right there. We also need a mason's workshop. Woo! Do we? Do I need a mason's workshop? I'm thinking about that. Yeah, we may as well have one. And we'll make that out of chert as well. Finally, the kitchen and the fishery will have to be elsewhere. No one is idle. They are still constructing buildings. Cool. Awesome. I love that. And now they should be moving the stuff out of here and then deconstructing that wagon, in theory. But I don't know what order they'll do it in. I've seen them deconstruct the wagon, spill all the stuff everywhere, and then go, oh, shoot, and then start moving it. But I've also seen them refuse to do either. So right now they're unloading it in an orderly fashion, and we should just applaud our dwarves for that. They don't often do things in a fashion you might consider orderly. Alright, our workshops were finished very quickly, which we can appreciate. So let's build a door, yeah, and let's build a coffin. Let's get ready. No. Let's... What should we do, actually? I mean, there are definitely things to be done. Like, you always need blocks, so let's just make blocks. I don't know that we have a mason free to do it. I don't really care. Once we do, and once the mason's not busy with higher priority stuff, they'll just automatically spend their free time constructing blocks, and that will be okay with us. So they're happily unloading. Other things we need is a wood stockpile, which they're digging. And there's the kitchen. So, let's go ahead. Nope, not a wall grate. Let's go ahead and make a kitchen and a fishery over here. Should it be a fishery, or should it be... I'm not sure we should have the fishery and the kitchen in the same place, actually. So let's not do that. Let's do a fishery, make it out of chert, and a butcher shop. Both can be in here. Probably going to want to have doors there, but yeah, it's fine. Let's go back here, designate yet another little dingy-do here. Don't know what's going on there. Don't really care. Oh, I'd like to keep that, but nah, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, and that will be yet another room for them to dig out. Well, we may as well let's go ahead and build a ramp. Why a ramp? Just, it's easier than building a stair and then a down stair. It's just makes my life simpler. And we will also make that out of hazel, because everything's out of hazel so far. And when that's done, we can queue up a fighting platform on the outside, or the inside, that is. And then a nice, cozy, double high wall. Ooh, what are those? Badgers! Wow! Cool. We have a ton of badgers. I love it. Having doors. There we go. Willow door. Beautiful. So they'll install that, and oh, they built the ramp. So let's go ahead and build a floor. Applewood sounds delightful. Why not use more hazel? We've already done that, right? Well, guess what? Sometimes your boy doesn't care. Alright. Cool, cool, and cool. I could do the rest, but, well, I mean, I can't queue it up until they actually have access to it. So this is the simplest way of doing things. Just don't at me. I wish you could just queue things up and trust the dwarves not to screw it up, but you can't. The dwarves screw everything up. They're very good at screwing things up. All the plants are dead. Is it winter? Or is this place cursed? Did the sinister environment mean that there was nothing could survive here? Ooh, that would be spoopy. Alright, so these guys are digging away. Ah, right, our stockpile. What kind of stockpile is this, you might ask? Wood. Developmental ocean. Love it. Elves! Are there any elves on my continent? There are. So we can expect elven traders, possibly, maybe. Oh, continent of rifts. Plenty of dwarves. Nice. And yeah, elves right over here. So they'll probably get both, which is nice. So if we ever want an easy war, we can go to war with the elves. The Mushy Bay is the name of our fort. You know what? I was going to rename it. No need. That's fantastic. Alright, so we now have a sheriff. Don't think I needed one, but the dwarves did, and it's their government. Their government to ruin, damn it. I don't remember what a sheriff does. Apparently it's not a noble. So, maybe Mushy Bay isn't us, and that's just someone nearby? I don't know. I don't know what any of that means, dude. That's us. All those U's with the little thingy on top, that's goblins. So, sucks to be us. Or napping? I have no idea where the miners are. Oh, hey, there's a thing we still don't have. Bedrooms. Yeah, we're gonna have some real cranky dwarves here. Alright, so, as previously mentioned, we need a kitchen. We need a kitchen real bad, actually. Not that we have a cook, but it's the thought that counts. Kitchen. Made out of chert. Why not? And we need a still, which we'll both put over here. Cool. Now, what else did I just say we needed? Bedrooms. Mountain Blade updating. Nice. Promise a video on that at some point. I love the game. Mountain Blade Bannerlord, that is. It's coming. I've played plenty of it. God knows I have, but I just haven't really. I've only just gotten to the point where I'm comfortable enough in it to be like, okay, I can make a game or a video of this without completely embarrassing myself. Why are you guys flashing? What's up? Oh, what's up? That's not what I wanted. Wounds. Hungry. How are you hungry? You are on grass. Are you on grass? Let's check that real quick here. Yeah, you're on. Oh, it's all dead. I see. I see. Our animals are not long for this world. Well, you know what that means. Actually, I guess that's done through the kitchen, isn't it? Is it? Yeah. Yeah. So the dogs, I think, are fine. I'm sorry about this, but there's nothing for it. The shtick of this biome is everything on the surface will wither and die. Which sucks. But hey, there hasn't been acid rain yet, so I'll take it. Weird, usually I can't get my dwarves to haul to save their lives. You know, it's like, haul this one thing, please. What is that? A porcupine. Okay, okay. Listen, you can understand that I might be a little bit nervous. Oh my god, did someone actually go up here to build something? It's a miracle. Wow. What a world. They're actually working on this again. I'm complaining about them while knowing full well I gave them too many orders at once, and that's why everything's taking forever, but they don't know that. Now, the annoying part here is I'm pretty sure that means the wood that's on our map presently is all the wood there's going to be. Because although it doesn't appear to be killing trees, this degradation, I suspect it kills saplings. So we are very quickly going to find ourselves in a... yeah, everything's dead. Everything. Oh, no, the trees are dead too. Oh, boy. We are in hell. Nice. Yeah, so those are saplings. So yeah, no trees are going to grow. Wow. Very glad that that we have water to fish from. What is in our future is we're going to use this pool to spread over a very large area and create a bunch of mud. So we'll make a chamber underneath it. Yeah. Let's go ahead and just go whoop. And this will be super unimportant. This is let's put it at 4. Doesn't really matter. Alright. So that will be our attempt at farming at some point. To be honest, I think this is a great place to cut this episode. I think we're gonna come back at it tomorrow. Tomorrow? I don't know if it'll be tomorrow for you. It might be tomorrow for me. We'll find out. So let's do a quick recap. We have nearly built all the floors. We have walled off the top of our fort so that we won't get bum rushed by something unpleasant, like a werebeast. We should be expecting a werebeast sooner than later. Or at least it's possible that one will arrive. We have dug our tunnel down. We're preparing for farming. We have some workshops. We have a workshop floor that is being prepared. So all this will be dug out and we'll be able to stick a bunch more workshops in here. We have a kitchen and a still. The still isn't going to be useful for a long time, but the kitchen, there's already someone in there making stuff. He's making donuts out of the plum helmets. Okay, well, I'll fix that off camera. Need to make sure they don't use stuff that's really, really good for brewing in that. And we have a fishery and a butcher shop. That's lovely. Wood stockpile's filling up. Got a good amount of wood. Stone stockpile will be made eventually, possibly. Bedroom, same thing. And we've gone a fair ways down and discovered that not much. We haven't discovered much at all, but it's all down there. So, as I said, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.